The tumultuous marriage of Judy Garland and Sid Luft gets the documentary treatment on Showtime this week with the premiere of Sid and Judy. Jon Hamm and Jennifer Jason Leigh narrate the film, which screened in June at the Frameline Festival in San Francisco. Take a look at the trailer.
We love you, Judy. You're the greatest.
It would be very difficult not to fall in love with her.
My darling husband.
I envy your darling husband.
I chased her from New York to London.
Darling, you and me were some team.
Somewhere she got mixed up.
There is something besides the man that got away over the rainbow. There's a woman.
So fasten your seatbelt, because I, Judy Garland, I'm gonna talk.
And one of the people lucky enough to be invited to the screening in San Francisco was WJBF's signature Mike, our good friend, Michael Siewert. Michael, that is the coolest thing. And a lot of you already know if you watch the show that Michael is a Judy Garland expert, having at one time owned the largest private collection of Judy memorabilia. So did you know that the film was in the works, or did you just get a call out of the blue?
I did not. You know, you interviewed me here with the collection one time,
Right.
and right before I did auction the collection a couple of years ago, and it was the notoriety of that auction, because they took us on the Queen Mary 2 from New York to London. I did a big show at the London Palladium, and with the notoriety of that, this film crew found me and said, "We need you." So it was really great. And not only did they need a consultant, they needed a contributor. They needed some rare audio, video, pictures, home movies.
Oh my
which
gosh!
I had.
You did. Show the video right now of Judy with, look at that baby
With
Liza.
baby Liza Minnelli. No one's ever seen this before. This will be in the Showtime documentary, but isn't that precious?
Oh my gosh! I mean, she's so Dorothy there. She looks just like Dorothy.
Yeah.
Judy does. And who can mistake Liza? Man, she still has the same face.
Yeah, this would have been 7 or 8 years after The Wizard of Oz.
Oh my gosh, I just
Yeah, isn't that
absolutely
precious?
love that. And then there's the clip where Judy is just hamming it up. She's outside and she is, there you go.
She's gardening with her mother, who folklore says they didn't get along with the video I had. Isn't that hilarious?
Watch that cross-eyed look again.
Yeah.
Cracks me up.
People always said to Lucille Ball, "You're funny, you're funny." And Lucille Ball said, "No, my writers are funny. Judy Garland is who is funny."
Because she was such a physical comedian,
was.
just like that. Oh
Yes,
my gosh,
so
that's
hilarious.
great.
Isn't that sweet?
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, tell me about that red carpet premiere in San Francisco.
It was amazing. The director-producer, Stephen Kijak, he is an award-winning director and producer. He's worked on projects with Steven Spielberg. He's
Wow.
huge in the industry. And so he invited Justin and I to the premiere, and so we went, and there was the red carpet, paparazzi everywhere. There was a green room they took us to. It was well received.
I must ask, did you get to meet Jon Hamm? Was Jon Hamm
Jon
there?
Hamm and Jennifer Jason Leigh were not there that night. No, they weren't there. I think there was another premiere in LA that I wasn't able to make it to because I just flown back from San Francisco. So I think they were at that one.
But you still had all the glitz, and it was
awesome.
all,
Yeah, it
all
was
big time.
It was super. It was great. The producer, Stephen Kijak, ended up coming to my house here in Augusta. He was going to stay for a day to go through what I had left after the auction. He ended up extending a week because I had so much rare
So
footage.
some of your things are in the documentary.
Oh, a lot of the rare home movies and concert footage, rare photographs, are in the documentary.
Like, tell me what some of the things that we'll see that were your contributions.
Well, Judy Garland's father, his name was Frank Gum, and he was a vaudeville performer. And I had Judy Garland's father's scrapbook, so I had photographs of him with marquee signs of him. And this was before Judy was born, before he even married Judy's mother.
Wow.
So he was a vaudeville performer. Just rare candid photographs of Judy taken by fans in the 40s. And then through her career, as she got older, in the back seat of a limo, photographs such as that. Personal family photos of Judy with Sid and their daughter Lorna. They had a son as well, Joe, who has been very receptive of selling me things, that I was the steward of for a while. The rare photographs and things of the family. Rare photographs of Judy.
That's President Kennedy?
That's JFK, yeah, for his fundraising. She traveled with him. There's a great picture of Judy and Sid's son and daughter, Joe and Lorna, and with the sign, "Welcome home, Mama and Daddy," at their home. That was really precious. And then pictures of Judy in her
how
black mama
wonderful.
mink coat, which I had
Yeah.
on your show.
Yeah,
the
I
actual
remember
mink
that.
coat.
I remember that.
But I had 8 sheets of
The proofs.
photographs. Yeah, the proofs of them. Her goofing off in the mink coat, and then rare pictures of her and her last husband at their cottage in London, which the new documentary or the new film about Judy Garland with Renee Zellweger is about that period in Judy Garland's life.
And you did see that film already.
I did see that film last weekend, yes.
So that'll be neat. So you'll have that on your mind, and you've seen the Showtime already. the
Exactly, yeah.
documentary.
As long as people don't take the Judy movie verbatim. It's
Right.
not totally factual. Judy Garland wasn't that sad of a person, but she
Yeah.
had some drama in her life. And the Sid and Judy documentary, they focus a little bit on that as well.
Well, you can see it. Once again, the new documentary, Sid and Judy, premieres this Friday. It's at 8 p.m. on Showtime.
Yes.
So if you have Showtime, you are just in luck, because I know it's just going to be
They did a
terrific.
great job. Showtime did it. It was Passion Pictures. They did a great job.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, Michael Siewert, it's always wonderful to have you here.
You never know what we're going to talk about.
Never. We didn't do any design stuff this time. This was all about your contribution to this big documentary.
Yeah, I thought
on
Judy was
Showtime.
over, and it's still,
It lives
projects are
on.
still coming along.
Still lives on. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Coming up